As promised, in the description, you will find Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Watch it at your leisure. It's one. I don't know how long it'll be there because sometimes they snatch it away and then it comes back. So if you watch it, you're probably lucky. G'day! Today's movie is Killer Clowns from Outer Space. How are you doing? I'm doing all right. I'll be able to do at least an hour today. Right now it's 8:08 a.m. 8:08 a.m. here in the United States. I hope everyone's doing well today or this morning. That's right, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I don't know how long the movie is. I was running into some problems the last time. I couldn't watch it with you because people would join too late and I'd have to stop and keep saying, we're 20 minutes in, we're 30 minutes in. So if you wish to watch the movie, it's in the description. And hopefully it's available in the UK. It's not always available, but that's the movie we're watching today. Or again, you can watch it on your own time. Sergeant Slaughter Dream Match. I love you too. Thoughts on Cherry Gold Dust. Wanting to meet you. Meet you. You have a meat emoji. Coon. Neen. Welcome to Eddie's Funhouse. Today's movie is Killer Clowns from Outer Space. The link is in the description. The link is in the description. There we go. You can watch it on your own time. Today I'm not watching it with you because people come too late. The last time, that's how it went. People were showing up too late. I want to start the movie at the same time, simultaneously. Synchronized starting. Welcome. I like both fish and chicken. Hello. Tough guy. You a tough guy? Hey there, tough guy. checked and your pure blood of Aselmos. Really? Pure blood. Joey Burns Aselmos. I hope I'm saying that right. Aselmos thing, that's why you are called Marshall. Okay. And that is why. How is everybody today? Again, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Click on the description and you will see in the description the link to the movie. You can watch the whole movie with ads, if you could tolerate the ads. Today is a new day, everybody. It's Wednesday. We're in the middle of the week. Middle of the week. We'll pray for strength. We need strength to get through the rest of the week. The prices of watches have gone up. I wanted to buy myself a Timex watch. Thoughts on the guy from Cheers passing away? Which one? Which guy from Cheers? Ted Danson? I think he was the older one. He was the oldest one. And then there was Woody Harrelson. If you ever watched Superman, the guy who plays Cliff Clavin, you'll get a Citizen watch. They're pretty good. So they're called Citizen watches. Are they made in Switzerland? The heavyset guy. Okay, the one who played Norm. Norm. How's it going, Norm? Is there room for another beer? No, but I'm willing to add on. Or I'll just ask a Pharaoh watch. I like this, you know, they come in handy for knowing what time it is and to know the date. I've had this for a long time. I think I just need a new band. Yes, Norm. Hey, Norm. So he's passed away. That's one of the drawbacks of being a human. A Casio. I've always liked the Timex. Timex are tried and true. Their watches last for like 7 years. I just put a new battery in this watch. But this is on standard time. This says 9:51. 9:51 a.m. That's weird that you can check my bloodline. I love you too. Did you like my new videos? I put out a few shorts. I put out a few shorts. I think you might find them entertaining. I have one of a goat jumping into an oven. Jumping into an oven. One of a toilet that just goes into the water where fish are swimming. There's one with a kid who was told, "Don't eat this cookie." Hello today. You're loving this. All right. Welcome to Eddie's Funhouse. We'll see where it takes me. I guess we're going to pray for my mom today. I want my mom to get good news. We're going to see her primary care doctor sometime today. Sometime today we'll be seeing her primary care doctor. Primary care. Her primo doctor. The one that gets to refer her to other doctors. I guess that's what happens. Thank you very much. The more people praying, the better off we are. Trying to, there we go. Putting on my necklace. I like to wear a necklace. This one has an angel. This is an angel necklace for Uriel. The angel. Uriel means light of God. I'm wearing the light, a light angel. Do you have cancer? No, I don't. I hope I don't. A lot of people do. There are a lot of cancer-causing substances out there. If I did, I'd say, put me on hospice. God forbid. That's right. Verboten. Gott verboten. Well, did I ever say, I already said it's Wednesday. I get loaded on Pepsi and it takes away the pain. Yes, we need to take away the pain. You know why you are saved. God did. That's right. If we could do it ourselves, he wouldn't have had to. I keep remembering that, If we could save ourselves, Jesus wouldn't have had to come here and do what he did. And that makes me feel better, because there's no way I could save myself. I was beyond saving myself. Partheni, Salve Regina, Partheni. Are you Muslim? Well, I was raised Christian. I guess that's the thing now. Those are the three top religions: Muslim, Christian, and the Jewish religion. All the other ones, what happened? They say Hindu is the oldest religion. You're Muslim, all right. We are a mixed bag here. We are a melting pot. Eddie's Funhouse is a melting pot. Jews got the money now. That's what they say. I wonder what's going to happen on Judgment Day. Will we be divided into our religions? It's like, okay, all you Jews go over here, Muslims go over here, and you Christians go over there. Stand in line, stand in these three lines, and we'll see what happens. There's going to be a lot of lines because there's so many religions. You laugh for once. We got to laugh. We got to find reasons to laugh. They say religion is the number one reason for death. Number one cause for death is religion. I think it's up there. It's one of the top 5, I think. Cause of death, religion. That should be on our death certificates. If somebody ever gets stoned or stabbed or shot or blown up because of whatever religion they are. Yeah. Sad but true. Everybody wants to go to heaven. Apparently, they want other people to die. They want you to die. They don't want to die, they want you to die. But wouldn't you beat them? Wouldn't you beat them to heaven? If you kill somebody, they'd be in heaven before ye. It's like you'd want to not die. You'd want them to not die because you want to get there before them. All you need is a Bible, a quiet place to pray. That's right. That's what Jesus said. Pray in your closet. I think that he was referring to the talit. The talit is a prayer shawl. They would pull the shawl over their head when they pray. They called it a prayer tent. You think I'm funny, huh? What's that? Am I here to amuse you? Yeah, we need the Bible. The Bible should be approached with caution. OFC, yes, we need the Bible. We need the Bible. They used to have a Bible in every hotel room. I went to a hotel room, there were no Bibles in there. They took away the Bibles? Can't say the same thing. So can't say the same thing for Jews, except if there's gold. Wow, that sounds a little harsh. That's cool. Bibles in hotels? When Obama stood up and said, "We are no longer a Christian nation," I almost hit the floor. We were a Christian nation. One nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Why are they trying to tear that apart? That's the enemy within, the enemy from within. Yeah, that would go against the integrity of America. But we're all, yes. Could you imagine that? We came here for our religious freedom. We didn't want to be part of the Church of Britain, or the Church of England, wasn't it? But now they're declaring that, what? We're not Christian anymore? The religion. If you ever contested, you'd probably be crushed between two rocks. Or, hello, Jessica. An angry emoji. That looks like SpongeBob if he were taking a dump. SpongeBob is constipated. Are we discussing religion today? That's two things you can't discuss. Religion and politics. But then religion becomes politics sometimes. Politics is our new religion. A new religion that'll bring you to your knees. Black velvet, if you please. The other thing, no one ever said it was okay to be worshiping Satan, and summoning demons with your freedom of religion. That's what's interesting about freedom. What do we do with our freedom? Are we doing things that help us or harm us? It's like a dog chasing a car. When the car stops, they don't know what to do. We're granted freedom, but then we don't know what to do with our freedom. We're so used to being oppressed and under a tyranny. Freedom, whatever that is. I guess this is freedom of speech. Are we exercising our freedom of speech? We need to have a stronger freedom of speech. We need to be able to mock. We need to be able to poke fun at or question authority. Oath. Take the oath. Oaths are scary because you can't go back on an oath. Alfano W. We need to brave heart. Yes, freedom. Like that Metallica song, freedom no longer frees you. Those are interesting songs. They're very true and to the point. Freedom, a choice is made for you, my friend. Freedom no longer frees you. Why is Iran people keep messing with me? Aryan people. Who are the Aryans anyway? Aryans go back to Iran, or that's where the Aryan. Hitler, I guess, read a book about the Aryan people and I guess got confused. Yeah, geez. I am prepped and ready and need some guns, though. No, it's the community racism. I've noticed that. The community of racism. They're called the Aryans, or the, yeah. YK, where its religion form. Yes. Oh, where is religion? Regent from, you know. Yes. I think a lot of it is ignorance. We have a lot of ignorance. People make up their minds and decide they're right, and it goes so wrong. These are uncomfortable things to talk about, but I guess we have to talk about them. Little Caiso. They have the cool kids club alone. They leave the cool club kids alone. This is what I do to break the tension. I break the tension with the doing. We're talking about uncomfortable subjects, religion and politics, and certain groups, certain groups that ruin it for the rest of us. There's an old Irish drinking song that talks about, if you don't like me, then leave me alone. Simple enough, easy enough. If you don't like me, then leave me alone. Why can't we do that? Fight does not always make right. They used to say that, might makes right. Hello, said hi. Well, as I promised, clowns, killer clowns from outer space. If I can say that 3 times fast. Killer clowns. There's another movie I found called Ice Cream Man. It has Clint Howard. Clint Howard plays the Ice Cream Man. I didn't watch the whole movie, but I thought, what an interesting movie. I'll make that the next movie recommendation. That's what I can do. Each time I do a live, I'll have a movie recommendation. Let's see, I had breakfast. Oh, I didn't take my pills yet. I gotta take my medication. My heart medication. Give us this day our daily meds. I started off with a flute today. Give us this day our daily meds. Throw your TV out the window. And then stick your head out the window and say, I'm as mad as hell and I'm not going to take this anymore. I'm as mad as hell. I can't remember what movie that was from. It was called Radio, I think. The movie, something like that. This old guy, That was a good rant. I'm going to have to find that rant. That would be an interesting experiment. An interesting experiment would be no cell phone, no cell phone for a week. How would that affect people? I think I would be relieved if I knew that I didn't need my cell phone that I didn't need my cell phone for a week. I do this. I leave my cell phone in the car, and then I check messages. I'm at the gas station. 1 second. You are just talking next to. You are just talking next second. I am entering the entire gas station with flute music. Can they hear me? Can they hear the flute music? Then you can say, hey everybody, Eddie's Funhouse has flute music. There we go. That's advertising. So you're in the gas station. Hey everybody, come see how good I look. Volume all the way up. This is live. It's such a good feeling, a very good feeling to know you're alive. It's such a happy feeling. You're growing inside, and when you wake up, ready to say, I'm gonna make a snappy today. 5 people listening? Wow! I am honored. It's those two notes. America, freedom is the only way. Yeah, terrorist, your game is through. So now you have to answer to America. If you can't say it, play it. That's right. Freedom is the only way. Yeah, terrorists, your game is through. So now you have to answer to America. It's a dream that we all share, a hope for tomorrow. This is good morning music. Get you all amped up and ramped up. The Eye of the Tiger. Sorry. That was a sausage burp. You found a cassette tape by the guy named Eddie Lovett. I have not seen a cassette tape in many years. So you're from my era. That's all there was for a while. Cassette tapes. You had to rewind them. Or sometimes you could just flip over the cassette. You just flip it over, you could play the other side. Or sometimes you didn't have to flip it over. I like those. You don't have to flip over your cassette. It would just play it to the end and then play the other side. But if you wanted to hear a song, you had to rewind to that point. That's why I like CDs. CDs, you can just go right to the song. Hello and good luck with the video. Thank you. Good luck with that. You broke my concentration. "22 people watching. Now there's only 19 people watching." Bombadita, bombadita. Gotta spray a house. Okay. Kill them bugs. Kill them all. Kill them all. Let God sort them out. 1 cockroach. 2 cockroach. 3 cockroach. Everyone, they do. They like the flute. Well, I'll keep it coming. Serving it up hot. The legendary flute tune. That's right, legendary. It's time to put on makeup. That's right, I'm the Pied Piper. I lead the rats out of the town. I'll be known the world over. All the snakes around this house are cooked. Now it's time to tip. Tip, tip, hooray. You'll find my QR code. If you go to Australia, you can run the snake. That's right. Snake removal service. I like the sound of that. Put that on a billboard. Eddie's Snake Removal Service. One call, that's all. We'll be rid of the snakes. I think so. One time a dove sat in the yard. I thought the dove was just going to land and fly away, but it sat there and listened to my music. Maybe there's something to this. The magical fruit. The magical fruit? No, the magical flute. Beans are the magical fruit. Tequila. A massive compliment. It has to be. Yeah, the little dove. I think that's on one of my lives. I remember that. I switched the camera around. I don't remember which live it was. But yeah, I have an effect on doves. This is what it sounds like when doves cry. Dig, if you will, a courtyard, oceans and violets of blue. Animals strike curious poses. They feel the heat between me and you. How could you just leave me standing alone, so cold? I'm feeling lightheaded. I gotta remember to breathe. Well, it's Wednesday, everybody. You got any plans besides just going to work until your soul die? The death of a soul. That should be a documentary. My phone is freezing up now. It looks like a pretty good day outside. Doe, a deer, a free female deer, ray, a drop of gold inside. Me, a name I call myself, far along the witchy run. So, a needle pulling thread. Law, a tune I sing to myself. Tea I drink of that with jam and bread. It's an Eddie sing-along. So there's 13 people watching. This is more than I expected. Normally there's not this many people watching. Look, my screen is frozen. My screen. Let it go, let it go. I'm one with the wind and sky. Let it go, let it go. You'll never see me cry. So here I stand, and here I'll stay. Cold never bothered me anyway. It's time to put on makeup. It's time to light the lights. It's time to get things started on the Muppet Show tonight. So gather with your shawl on, a broomstick you can crawl on. We'll all make a call on the Addams Family. I'm going to lay down my burdens down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside. I'm going to lay down my burdens down by the riverside and ain't gonna study war no more. chat has stopped, apparently. You sure do got a pretty mouth. That's a scary tune. Well, I guess I gotta let this stop. The phone is freezing up. That means I need to take a break. 94%. Thank you for showing up, Teddy's Funhouse. The link is in the description. If you want to watch the movie Killer Clowns from Outer Space, have a good day. Look at that, it's freezing up. I don't like that.